As promised, here is my Nila washout video. I don't like breaking promises. They just may be really late. My bad. But I literally didn't want to continue on with my channel unless I did my Nila washout video, because everyone's like, hold on a minute, was your hair not red 2 seconds ago? And I'm like, I know. So I kind of have to explain what I did, because so many people are finding me from my old Nila video where I dyed my blonde hair red and texting me on Instagram going, girl, how the hell did you get the red out of your hair, blah blah blah, what's your like secret little mixture that you use or whatever, blah blah blah. So here I am to enlighten you all on how my process was. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know or needs a catch up, back in December I dyed my perfectly gorgeous long blonde hair red for Christmas, for some Christmas vibes. I was clearly very bored, and I also knew that I was going to be getting my hair done in January when the hairdressers opened back up and everything was just going to be well and good. I was just going to have nice red hair for Christmas, you know, Christmas vibes, washes out, all good. But the hairdressers haven't opened back up since. Literally, I still haven't gone to the hairdressers. The last time I was in the hairdressers was October 24th to be precise, was the last time I got my blonde done, my blonde extensions. Haven't been there since. I just need a smell of hairdressers. I need the smell because I really miss it. My hair has just been through the wars the last couple of months because I am very experimental, very spontaneous. I like to do a little bit of everything. I have cut my own hair, cut my own extensions, dyed my hair, basically stripped my hair to get the colour out, cut my hair again, bit of everything. Okay. Oh, tried to cut my own bangs. Didn't work out because I have a calves lick. So if you're here to experiment with Nila or whatever and you're just wondering how the colour is going to wash out, I also filmed my whole process of putting the Nila in, how long I left it in for, and so and so and so you can go and watch that. Maybe I might include a link here if I figure it out. If I don't, that's very embarrassing and it'll be in the description. I probably won't because YouTube and me don't get along. Okay, so all in all, I'd like to say that I was overly impressed with the Nila Colour Refresh Mask, because I've used it before. I've used it before in vanilla when I was like a creamy blonde, and in sand when I was a golden blonde, which is kind of what I am now. But then I got it in the autumn red, and do you know what? I actually love the brand. I actually really love it. Makes your hair feel so nice, so soft, so shiny, so glossy, so silky. My hair is in tatters. My hair is literally in tatters. It's singed. It's like straw. And when my hair was red, oh my god, it was so shiny and glossy, like in photos and all. I'll try and find a really nice photo of my hair real glossy red and put it here. Come on, Chloe, find a picture. Stop being lazy. Look through your 70,000 photos on your phone and find one. It made my hair look literally fabulous. Everyone was like, oh my god, Chloe, your hair looks so healthy, it looks so shiny. And I'm like, it's literally the red dye. And they're like, how can red dye make your hair look really good? And I'm like, because it's not actually red dye, it's a conditioning mask. Oh my god, it feels so nice going onto your hair. So it was actually very difficult to not keep putting it in because it was making my hair feel so amazing. But I knew if I kept putting it in, it'd be harder and harder to get out. So I made this challenge at myself. My sister only put it in once because she was too afraid. Yeah, my sister did it with me. In the other video, we did it like as a little fun sister thing to do. Didn't think she was actually going to do it. I thought she was going to give out to me for dyeing my blonde hair red, but then she actually hopped on the bandwagon and did it with me, and I was like, hold up. Literally so much fun, and we had like red hair for Christmas. It was great. And here's a picture of us with red hair. Yeah, so Emma only put it in once because she was too scared that it wasn't going to come out, and she was like, Chloe, what am I have to get myself into? Why did I listen to you? This is so red. She has really long gorgeous blonde hair, like no extensions, icy blonde hair down to her back, like, do you know what I mean? And mine was extensions, so she's like, you can cut half of yours off. Like, this is the length of my hair was like down there. She's like, you can cut half of yours off. I was like, okay, you only put it in once, but I put it in 3 times. So let's track it, because I am like a very organized person, sometimes, not so often actually. So I started off a little notes on my phone of the dates of when I put the dye in, how long I had it in for, how often I put the dye in, and how often I washed my hair, to see how many times it would take for me to wash my hair to get it out. Does that make sense? Did I say that airspace? Don't know. So I applied the Nila exactly 3 times in total. I first put it in on the 17th of December, and you're supposed to keep it in for 3 to 10 minutes, but I kept it in for over 10 minutes because I wanted the red to really take to my blonde hair and for it to be extra vibrant, like Rihanna red. But when I washed it out, it wasn't really that red, because obviously it's a colour refresh mask for people that already have red hair. So it's just to boost their colour, and that I'm blonde, it's like, what metaphor am I trying to think of? Come on, Chloe, you got a good one. You know, like when you're trying to put like a white marker on a red marker, not going to make that much difference, just going to kind of make it a little bit pinky. Hope he's got that. Okay, let's just forget I said that. So I didn't really like how much of a light colour red it was that day. On 17th of December, we're still here. So later on that night then, I put the mask in, and I left it in as like a hair mask for like over an hour. And then I washed it out after an hour, and it was a lot of a more vibrant red. It was kind of more of the red that I wanted it to go, but not just yet. I still wanted it to go a little bit more intense, like saturation up. Like I literally just wanted to be like Rihanna roaring red, you know. And it was kind of more so like a wishy-washy pinky colour. It wasn't pink, it was like a pinky reddish colour. There was kind of a few like mini hair strands that were kind of blonde that we missed, so because it's hard to just get every single blonde strand, like it really is. And we had no gloves, so we were using sandwich bags on our hands. It was just awful. Guys, weren't just telling me I have a hunchback. And now with the new boobs, it's just getting worse. Yeah, so then I left it in for over an hour, and it was a nicer red and everything. And then I didn't wash my hair. Oh yeah, okay. Sidetrack, in case you all think I'm this disgusting person. I used to wash my hair every single day, or at least every second day. At max every second day. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I wash it every day, and the longest I'd leave it would be 2 days. Does that make sense? Oh my god, what is wrong with me, Chloe? Speak English. Is it 10 o'clock at night? Yes. Am I filming this because if I forget one more time, I'm literally just never going to do it? Definitely. During lockdown 1.0, while I was working from home and I didn't have to be in public every single day, literally sat in my pajamas all day, every day at my desk, working 9 hours a day. Life was great. Life is still great. I'm still here. I'm still here over a year later. But I gave myself a little challenge that I wasn't going to be seeing people every single day and embarrassed with my greasy hair, that I was only going to wash my hair once a week. So I started off like once every 4 days, once every 5 days, once every 6 days, once every 7 days. Didn't work. Did not work at all. I still get really greasy hair after a day. Really greasy hair. And I've only been washing my hair once a week, like once every 7 or 8 days, the last nearly a year now. And I rarely ever break it because there's nowhere to go weekday. Nowhere, unless I'm doing content, and I'd plan it in to make sure I'm doing it on the weekend or whatever when my hair is washed. So it does not work. I still get really greasy hair after a day. Like I only washed my hair 2 days ago, and I have half a bottle of dry shampoo in it, if you couldn't tell. Like you can see there on my scalp, it's glossy. It's glossy. It's a heartbreaking tragedy. So I left the dye in then for 8 days. Well, didn't leave dye in. I just didn't wash my hair for 8 days. So I wasn't washing it and washing it and washing it. So I let it kind of sit on my hair and kind of really grasp to my hair follicles. So I didn't wash it then again until Christmas Day. The morning of Christmas Day. I know I didn't have a Christmas Eve shower. Am I disgusting? I'm literally just making myself sound absolutely rotten here. So I washed it then on the 25th of December. And when I was in the shower, I put the dye in for the very last time, and I just applied it as I would in the shower. So I'd shampoo my hair, double shampoo always, girls, cleanse and then actually nurture. Double shampoo, and then I just put the mask in. I think I had it in my hair for about 3, 4, max 5 minutes. Just literally put it in as a little hair mask while I was doing a bit of exfoliating, shaving my legs, and then I washed it out. And oh my god, I'll include a little photo here of what I look like Christmas morning. It was so much more vibrant. I was like, oh my god, yes, this is the colour I want. So my sister was like, Chloe, you need to stop putting it in now. You've put it in 3 times. And I was like, okay, I have the colour I want now. So then from then on, every time I washed it, I didn't put any more dye in, and I was just shampooing. Then on the 28th of December, I literally have all the dates. Go me. I started washing out my hair, and I wasn't putting any dye in then, and this is when the colour was gonna start permanently washing out then. So I washed on the 28th of December, 2nd of January and 4th of January. These were more often as I was taking out my extensions with pliers and baby oil, and my hair was literally destroyed in baby oil, and it was absolutely disgusting. So I didn't do my hair training once every 7 days there. I just washed them normally, double shampoo, 28th, 2nd, 4th. And then after them 3 washes, the 28th, 2nd and 4th, I started my assisted washing out, let's just say, where I was helping the colour get out. So I wasn't just doing my double shampoo, I was using a little mixture that really helped me get this colour out, and I don't think I would have gotten the colour out without it. My sister isn't using the mixture at all, and the colour is still in her hair, and it's April now. So, and like my hair has been blonde since February. The end of February, 18th of February to be precise. Oh my god, I am like a history book. Now, in saying that, I only used my mixture in January. I didn't use it at all in February, at all in March, or at all in April. So I only used it a couple of times, and it really just gave it that push and just got the itty bitty bits of colour out. You get, no, the real stubborn ones. The facial expressions in this video are A1. So on the 8th of January, I started using Head and Shoulders. So Head and Shoulders is only one part of my mixture, but sometimes I just use Head and Shoulders as the other part of the mixture. I don't like it. It's a bit severe. It really dries out your hair. I know you're all going to freak when I say this, but it is baking soda. And I know you're all like, oh my god girl, you did not put baking soda in your hair. Yes I did. Yes I fucking did. And look what it got me. Got my colour out. So it wasn't even that bad. So basically with the mixture, you squeeze out some Head and Shoulders and just put in a couple of teaspoons of baking soda and mix them at a ratio of 1:1. So literally a few little squeezes. I actually did this in the shower on my little windowsill. Like I literally squeezed out some shampoo and then just poured loads of baking soda on. My mum was like, what did you do? And I'm like, I'm cleaning it. Leave me alone, woman. So I literally just did it in the shower, but you could make up a little mixture before you get in if you're organised like that. I just wasn't. I was like, mix it with my finger and put it on. So you leave that on then as a little mask while you're exfoliating, while you're shaving, while you're doing your bits. It doesn't have to be a certain amount of time. I left it on as like 1 minute one time, left it on for 10 minutes one time. It doesn't really matter. I can't really tell the difference of when I leave it in for longer. My hair just feels drier after the baking soda, so just put some oil in your hair afterwards. Yeah, so on the 8th of January I did my very first assisted washing. I just did a double Head and Shoulders and a normal shampoo, which I was using Alpha Parf Semi-Delino because it's really good for a greasy scalp apparently. I didn't really notice, but do I ever? I actually wrote that down on my notes, exactly the brand of shampoo I used each time. So my hair was really red going into the shower, and when I came out my hair was orange, and I was like, okay, that is a big step. That's a big step. That is changing 2 colours, you know, colour block, going from red to orange. I'll include a little picture here. This is when it goes kind of orange. Then on the 12th of January, I did my first proper mixture together because last time I didn't use baking soda. So I did a double Head and Shoulders and baking soda mix. So I put the Head and Shoulders and baking soda in and I rinsed it out, and then I put the Head and Shoulders and baking soda in and I left it in as a mask, shaved, exfoliated, you know the drill, and then I washed it out. And then this time I used Luna by Lisa shampoo, just so you know. And then when I dried my hair after this shower, it was actually peachy, which is another colour tone, another step up the scale. It went peachy. So I'll include a little picture here of when it went from orange to a bit more peachy. Now peach does fall into the orange category, so bear with me. It is peach, okay? It's peach. And then on the 14th of January, I did just one single Head and Shoulders and baking soda mix, just left it in as a little mask in the shower, you know, did my bits, we've been there. And then I used Luna by Lisa as well, just so you know, little update there, knew you were wondering. And washed it all out, and my hair was pinky. I'll include a little picture here. I actually know which picture I'm going to include because I am literally the image of Maeve from Sex Education. Didn't think it was a good thing at the start, and then I watched it and she's actually a little legend. So yeah, I actually look like Maeve from Sex Education, and I put it on my story and everybody was like, oh my god, I knew that's where I knew you're from, Maeve from Sex Education. And I was like, I'll take it. So that's where my little productive notes kind of ends. I threw in then that on the 8th of February my hair was nearly blonde, and I didn't use the Head and Shoulders or the baking soda at all in February. I just threw it in there that on the 8th of February my hair looked really blonde. So I'm gonna go through a few pictures. This is from like the 2nd of February, this is from like the 8th of February. Then when I think I noticed it really blonde, I went to Lithuania on the 19th of February to get these babies, to get my little twin girls. And I washed my hair the night before on the 18th of February and my hair looked so blonde. I'll include a little blurry selfie from my very dark sitting room right here. And then when I got to Lithuania on like the 19th or 20th, I did my makeup and I was at a big window, great lighting, no lighting in my house. My house is like a cave, and my hair looked so blonde. All my friends were like, oh my god, Chloe, your hair looks so blonde. It literally like hasn't got a trace of like orange or red or anything in it. And I was like, oh my god, yes. So I'll include a little picture here or here. Now we are here, guys, on the 8th of April at 10 o'clock at night. Yes, actually, what time is it now? 10:30. That actually didn't take me that long. I don't know why I kept putting it off. Ugh. Okay, so all in all, I am very, 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 very impressed with the Nila Colour Refresh masks. If you're thinking of using them, go for it. Don't blame me if you don't like it, or if it's not washing out, or for any other reason. Actually, don't blame me, because this is only a review. But I really, really, really liked it, and I'm definitely going to use it again. I might go pink next time. Actually pink, like not a wishy-washy pink, you know, from washing down from red. Like an actual nice pink colour. Might go blue, but then everyone told me blue is really hard to get out of your hair. But they also told me that about red, and look at me now. So I might go blue, just, you know, to be all icy queen vibes. Or I was thinking of just putting a brown one in, as I still haven't been to the hairdresser since October, and I kind of want to go brownish. I was thinking, oh, why don't I just put a brown in and get a bit of like caramel light brown vibes? But I'm afraid it's gonna look nasty, so because of the colour my hair is right now. Oh, and if you are thinking, girl, your hair looks a bit orange, it's not from the Nila. This is only recently, from like the last week, if you can even notice, because I started using something I shouldn't be, because everyone told me not to use it. But okay, I'll tell you what it is first. It's the John Frieda lightning spray. I know it's really bad. I know it's toxic. I know I shouldn't use it, but I use it in lockdown 1.0, and I have like really, really, really black roots. And when I use the lightning spray after my shower, I've literally used it like, I was about to say 2 or 3 times. It's actually been 5. I've actually counted. I was about to lie there. It's been 5. And last time I only used it like literally 2 or 3 times because I was too afraid. But I used a 5 this time because I was extra ballsy. Because I seen that my hair didn't really fall out from last time. But yeah, it makes my hair, like my roots, a lighter brown. But when I put too much on and I put it near the blonde, it makes the blonde go orange, which I learned the hard way. So now if I look a bit here, you can kind of see bits of orange. Ignore the grease, but yeah, you can kind of see bits of orange. But yeah, that is not from the Nila, that is from that spray, because I literally spray it all over my head. So yeah, don't use that spray, but use the Nila. Okay, so I think that is everything already. Oh my god, that was actually really fast. I actually really enjoyed filming this. Oh my god, I think I'm actually getting better. I'm actually enjoying it when usually it's so stressful. So that shows I'm getting better at it. I'm more relaxed and everything just goes more swell, and the filming time is actually a lot faster instead of me just shy talking, because I know how hard it is to edit it all out. But yeah. Oh wait, my outfit, where is all this from? So these rings actually don't fit me, and I'm like clasping my hand to make sure they all don't fall off. Like, look at this, like what even is this? But I found this really cool thing on Amazon. I'll probably talk about it in my next video when it comes. It's this like ring sizer thing to make your rings fit you, because I have like really scrawny fingers. So every single ring I ever own, I have ever owned, I think a single ring has fit me properly, except one ring from ASOS I bought, and Jamie had to cut it off me with pliers because it was cutting off all the circulation and I was nearly gonna have to get my finger amputated. That was the only time a ring has ever fit me, and it didn't actually fit me. So yeah, these rings are all from Shein or Pennies. My necklace is from Shein. My top I got today, it is from Get That Trend, and I've actually always wanted a little cute top like this. So cute, look at it. I'm literally squatting here. And the shorts then are also from Get That Trend. Summer vibes. They're all creased now because I've been sitting down. But yeah, and then I literally have no shoes on. Obviously a bit weird to have shoes on in my bedroom. Can you tell I like Nila? Can you tell? These are my 2 autumn reds. I used one for me and Emma, and then I got another one which is basically still full. And then this is my sand from when I had my goldeny blonde hair. I'll actually probably use that one again. And then my vanilla one was just a little tube. I got all of mine off Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description, but you can also buy them on the Nila website directly, or I'd say many stockists will also have them, but I'll leave my link of the Amazon one in the description. Okay, so that is everything. Thank you all so much for watching. So sorry about the delay, but at least you all know that it washes out. Here's the colour. Literally living proof of all washing out, because I haven't been in a hairdresser's to get help or anything since October. So it's all been me, literally just washing out. You all wanted to know the mixture. Now you all know. And I really hope this video was helpful and exactly what you were looking for. I tried to be as informative as possible with all my history book dates. you know me. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.